Hello everyone, in this video I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Imran Riaz Khan to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Imran Riaz Khan's words. First, let's talk about internal matters in Pakistan. The news is related to the region and also to the United States. A significant development has come from there, along with a major report whether Iran actually suffered losses or not and how Iran's nuclear installations were protected. This has been openly acknowledged by the United States. I'll discuss this later. First, let's talk about Mr. Gandapur, who is now under hot criticism. Most of the criticism is directed at him or the government of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa because certain unexpected things happened. For example, the budget was passed a week earlier than expected, even before Maryam Nawaz, Murad Ali Shah and Shahbaz Sharif passed theirs. This was rushed. Although it could have been delayed and an effort could have been made to meet Imran Khan, there was still time. The budget could have been passed later, but the budget was approved even before attempting to consult Imran Khan. A meeting did take place. Barrister Saif met with Imran Khan. He issued a statement about what Imran Khan said. You all know Barrister Saif. There was even a campaign within PTI, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, to remove him from his post. But neither Imran Khan nor Gandapur issued any orders to remove him. Barrister Saif claimed that after the briefing, Imran Khan gave consent for the provincial budget for the upcoming financial year. He said Imran Khan agreed. I briefed him and conveyed everything Ali Amin and Muzammil Aslam wanted to communicate. He further stated that he informed Imran Khan about the province's situation and the opposition's conspiracy. Afterward, Imran Khan expressed his agreement with the budget, and political affairs and the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa budget were discussed in detail. I had earlier told you that Barrister Saif is like the Mohsin Naqvi of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, essentially a man of the establishment, with deep-rooted and well-known ties. These aren't hidden connections. He told Imran Khan about the legal and constitutional complexities related to the budget and the opposition's plot. If the budget had not been passed, serious legal and constitutional issues would have arisen. Due to these complications, neither salaries could be paid nor government expenses met. A crisis could have emerged. So he explained why passing the budget was crucial. Imran Khan, he claimed, was told that if he met with Gandapur and Muzammil Aslam, changes to the budget could still be made. Imran Khan would issue directives in their meeting. The budget, after all, is usually similar every year. The real issue, it seems, was about control. Imran Khan wanted to show he holds authority and that nothing can be done without his consent. Meanwhile, the establishment wanted to show that even if he's in jail, they can still act. And they did. Budget passed. Barrister Saif claimed Imran Khan agreed. But then came a tweet from Imran Khan. Let me read it to you for clarity. Imran Khan said in his tweet, "There is not just a hybrid regime in Pakistan right now, but outright martial law and complete dictatorship. A clear example is former President Trump meeting General Asim Munir instead of Shahbaz Sharif or Zardari, because everyone knows Asim Munir holds all real powers. That's why I say negotiations should only be held with those who have the authority." Regarding drone attacks in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and the loss of innocent lives, he said, "I have protested and marched globally against US drone strikes in Pakistan. My stance is well known. Killing innocents only fuels terrorism. The KP government must register FIRs against those responsible." He reiterated that if the KP government acknowledges these drone strikes are wrong, then FIRs must be filed. But no FIRs have been registered. The people of KP voted for me with trust. I had said Ali Amin, Muzammil Aslam, Umar Ayub, Shibli Faraz and Taimur Jagra would come and brief me before the budget. That report I gave earlier is now confirmed by Imran Khan himself. Before passing the budget, the KP government should have approached the Supreme Court and informed them that the party's head, Imran Khan, must be consulted. Even the IMF won't accept the budget without his guidance. He then said, "Let the same consultative team meet me again, and after including the changes I suggest, the budget should be passed." This is not a final budget. He also stated, "Going to the Supreme Court now is pointless. It's like brushing dust off something already broken. The court will say, you already passed the budget, even before other provinces did. You had time to meet your leader. You rushed the process. Now bringing it to court is meaningless." Imran Khan criticised giving a surplus budget from KP's funds while other provinces didn't. This only benefits the illegitimate federal government. I will not allow any harm to come to the people of KP. He praised social media. Mainstream media is either silenced or bought off. social media keeps the truth alive. I salute those using social media for justice. At the same time, internal PTI members in power are attacking social media activists. Shahzad Akbar even said Gandapur's relative threatened official PTI social media teams. It's strange. Imran Khan praises them, while Gandapur's allies abuse them. When Imran Khan was allowed to speak from his cell, his message was reported. And this tweet came late last night. Now here's the contradiction. KP government claims Imran Khan was convinced and approved the budget. But Imran Khan says the budget isn't final and they should go to court. He says they should have consulted him first. Gandapur also gave a statement. He seemed nervous. The attack on him is intense. Many PTI workers believe he betrayed Imran Khan. Gandapur said, "There was a plan to impose governor's rule or declare emergency. Those criticising me are working on someone else's agenda." He said, "Khan wanted consultation but didn't forbid us from presenting the budget. So we went ahead and passed it." Imran Khan had asked to be connected with his team, but wasn't. He said, when Imran Khan orders, the government will be dissolved. They claimed it was constitutionally necessary to pass the budget. But the question remains, was it necessary to pass it before Maryam Nawaz, Shahbaz Sharif and Murad Ali Shah? That's the criticism Gandapur faces. Critics argue, sure, pass the budget, but not before trying to meet Imran Khan first. Gandapur claimed this was a decision by the political committee, but political sources deny this. Alima Khan said, "We were told MPAs would gather outside Adiala jail. The speaker called asking if it's passed or presented. I told them to go to Adiala. They said they would, but never came. So while they say the political committee approved it, others say we never agreed. We were discussing Iran on the 22nd and had until the 30th to pass the budget. There was time to meet Khan." Then Gandapur reversed and called his critics traitors, even issued religious fatwas against them. He said, "No one can remove Imran Khan as long as I'm alive. They'll have to walk over my dead body." He's used the phrase dead body before, but whenever the chance came to stand firm or get arrested, he backed away. Once, he ran into the mountains. Another time, he left bodies behind at Dichauk and disappeared. Those people who were taken along were left behind dead and they escaped from there. So these two times, what Mr. Ali Amin Gandapur did, after that, when he says things like this will happen over our dead bodies, those words now lack substance. Because when you keep doing such things repeatedly, it becomes hard for people to believe in them. Murad Saeed also tweeted in this situation. Murad Saeed is known to be one of the loyal companions of Imran Khan. The problem for him is that he cannot come out in public because if he does, he will be arrested. And once arrested, another case will be made against Imran Khan through Murad Saeed. That is, there are a few individuals who, if captured, will be used to drag Imran Khan into more legal troubles. Murad Saeed is one of them. Then there's Qasim Suri and a couple of others who are outside Pakistan. Inside Pakistan, their arrests would be problematic, and Imran Khan himself does not want them arrested, as new complications would arise. Now, Murad Saeed says that when Imran Khan's instructions exist, that itself is the policy, and everyone must follow it. In the presence of Khan's guidance, there is no need for anyone else's statements. And if people can ignore Khan's instructions, then what value does his, Murad's, opinion hold? That is, he was being criticized for remaining silent after the budget was passed. He responded by saying, "What is my significance if people don't even follow Imran Khan's words?" He's actually sending this message, who am I when the leader's words are being ignored? Then he said that everyone who was given a responsibility and considered part of any group, he supported them all sincerely and with integrity. From the mineral bill to the budget to the protest movement, he claims to have raised his voice and done what he could within his capacity. He's already explained this in detail before, and for those who think he's hiding away with some secret ambition, he refers to statements made by tout journalists as proof of what their masters actually want. In the end, one sentence confirms what I said earlier. Murad Saeed said that the burden on his shoulders is not just his own, it's a shared responsibility. In simple terms, if Murad Saeed is arrested, Imran Khan will be entangled again. Similarly, if Qasim Suri is arrested, then charges of treason or constitutional rebellion will be brought up, which will again involve Imran Khan. You may remember that Qazi Fayez Isa was adamant about catching Qasim Suri, so there are a few people through whom attempts can be made to implicate Imran Khan. Most of the others have compromised and changed their stance, so they're safe now. Viewers, Shahzad Akbar has warned Ali Amin Gandapur and his family, telling them that if Imran Khan removes them, even the establishment won't support them. Because their relevance is tied to Imran Khan, Once he's done with them and brings someone else forward, the establishment will turn to the new person instead. Even the sector commanders won't take their calls. That's what Shahzad Akbar said. He also added that when they talk about saving the government of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, the reality is that Imran Khan gets no real benefit from it. And it's not really their government. They have no authority. Imran Khan gains nothing from it. These were harsh words from Shahzad Akbar regarding the KP government. Now viewers, let me tell you a big joke of the day. This is actually a hilarious one. Listen carefully. The official account of the Election Commission of Pakistan tweeted that they held a meeting and went to a madrasa to teach kids about the importance of voting, how to vote, and so on. Just look at the Election Commission's priorities. After completely wrecking the national elections, stripping the largest political party of its symbol, and still not allocating reserved seats, they're now going to madrasas to teach kids about voting. Imagine this. The real job of the Election Commission is to conduct fair and transparent elections, and that is what they have failed to do. All of Pakistan knows this. Everything is on social media. The Election Commission of Pakistan has failed in its core duty, and now they are performing this kind of comedy in the country. Another piece of news, viewers, and it is very unfortunate, comes from Miftah Ismail. We've been repeating this news for a long time. Back when sugar was being exported from Pakistan, we told you this was a scam. Commissions would be pocketed, money would be made, and later they would have to import sugar again. Now Miftah Ismail says that the current retail price of sugar is rupees 210 per kilogram, which is rupees 80 or 61% more than it should be. That means sugar is now being sold at rupees 80 more per kilogram than when the government allowed its export. Back when the government said export sugar, it was rupees 80 cheaper. Now it's rupees 80 more expensive. Who profited? The mafia did. And who gave them that benefit? The government. Because the government is made up of those who own the sugar mills. These include the Zardaris from the PPP, the Sharifs from the PMLN, and some major business figures. Some claim Tariq's mills are involved and that even military-affiliated institutions have mills. All the mills belong to these people, so who's enjoying the profit? They are. Miftah Ismail says they're now earning 61% profit on this. And there's now a sugar shortage. First they exported sugar, pocketed commissions, and now they have to import the same quantity again. Imagine that. Commissions during export and import. Another burden on the public's pocket. Rupees 80 per kilogram. I'll show you the exact data to illustrate how much money was made from this. He adds that due to the government's decision to allow exports, the sugar mill owners earned big profits. Now, the same sugar has to be imported, which will cause a loss to the national economy. Foreign exchange will be drained. The country loses while the mafia gains. Now viewers, let's talk about Iran's nuclear program. The news comes via CNN and the New York Times, quoting an initial assessment by the United States Defense Intelligence Agency. It says that despite United States strikes, Iran's key nuclear installations were not destroyed, and the program has only been set back by a couple of months, maybe 2 or 3 months. This means there was no major disruption. The United States failed to achieve its objective, according to their own intelligence report. The Pentagon is making various claims, but these reports have been published in major newspapers and are now circulating worldwide. So, what did America achieve in Iran? What was the purpose? You may remember Donald Trump once tweeted demanding an unconditional surrender from Iran. Iran didn't surrender. In fact, it was Israel who asked the United States for a ceasefire. Iran didn't even request it. After the ceasefire, Iranians celebrated, as did Israelis to some extent, believing they had won. But one myth was broken, that Israel's Iron Dome or its defense system is impenetrable. That myth has now been shattered. Yes, one good step Iran took was that its president contacted Mohammed bin Salman and the Emir of Qatar. He told the Emir of Qatar that he regretted having to strike the United States airbase on Qatari soil, acknowledging Qatar's sovereignty. This was an important move for regional solidarity. Saudi Arabia welcomed Iran's actions and praised the ceasefire, calling it a brave and honorable step. The whole world is appreciating this move. There were violations of the ceasefire, and Trump made a fuss about it. He was particularly upset with Netanyahu, saying such violations shouldn't occur. Trump is now very serious about winning the Nobel Peace Prize. He has been officially nominated. According to United States media, a Republican congressman from Georgia, Buddy Carter, sent a letter to the Nobel Committee nominating Trump. A letter has already been sent from Pakistan as well. Buddy Carter's letter, too, supports Trump's claim. Trump has always presented himself as someone who ends wars, not starts them. In his past and current terms, this has been his image. But the way he has handled things, especially in Palestine, is troubling. Despite continuous bloodshed there and over 80 Palestinians being martyred, including many aid workers, Trump continues to support Israel. This is a report from just a day ago. Immediately after the Iran-Israel ceasefire, Israel attacked Palestinians, killing 80 more. It seems they were venting anger because Palestinians had celebrated Iran's strikes. Among the dead were many aid workers. Can such a person be considered for a Nobel Peace Prize, while he supports Israel and does nothing to stop the genocide of unarmed Palestinians? That wraps up our translation of Imran Riaz Khan's video. I hope this English version helped you understand his message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.